Now, some people would say that I've always used the term or heard of those as psychic slashes. And, the enemy can sit down there and do these manifestations. Me and my wife, we were in a deliverance service one time. And then all of a sudden they were praying for this lady. And I could hear her screaming. I mean, when you're around there, sometimes you're praying for people. This lady was just like screaming, blood curdling screams at the top of her lungs. And the lady that was ministering to her, trying to help her, didn't understand what was going on. And so I don't know why, but they called me and my wife over there. I guess they figured that we might have had some experience on there. So I got over there and immediately started to command the spirit and bind the spirit and to settle down and all that stuff like that. But she just kept fidgeting around in her chair. And she just kept fidgeting around in her chair. And finally, I got her to calm down a little bit. And I said, "What is going on?" And she was saying, "It's scratching me. It's scratching me under my clothes. I can feel it scratching." And I was looking right at her, and right there on her arm, scratch marks started to appear like a cat or an animal was scratching her skin. And I mean, and they actually puffed up like, you'd see something, they welt up like that there. Well, immediately we took authority over that. And you know what? In the name of Jesus, all those scratch marks disappeared. That spirit had to leave. But